Here are my 5 ways to shake off that tired feeling, that tired, lethargic feeling that some of us have right now, that sluggish, I'm sat on my bum and not doing much, or don't feel like doing anything, or just don't have any energy. That's the feeling. I want to share some tips with you to banish and get rid of. So the first one is a sneaky one. It's hide the remote. Hide the Netflix remote. Hide the TV remote. Hide all of the remotes so that you aren't just tempted to just sit on your ass on the sofa and just binge watch for this whole period of time when we're forced to be indoors. So many people are now turning to getting some movement, getting some exercise in their life, and that is going to help you shake off that tiredness if you can get a move on, if you can get off your peach or bum, so that you move your body, because movement creates energy and will fight off that lethargic feeling. If you move even just for like a couple of minutes, that's why it's so great to get out and maybe cash in your exercise token for the day by just going for a walk, literally round your building, round your house. Get moving, and that will, I guarantee, help you to feel better and shake off that lethargy, that tiredness, okay? So number 2 is look at how much you're drinking water-wise. Like, one easy way of helping yourself to feel really tired is to not drink enough water. And I'm not talking about just the water that's in your tea or coffee. I'm talking about hydrating properly. So what I mean by properly is, yes, getting lots of water in, because water is like free energy. The more you drink, generally, the better everything works in your body and the more energy you generally have, okay? But secondly, in terms of hydration, you also got to look at essential salts as well, because even just lying there in bed, sleeping overnight, you sweat out, disgusting, I know, but you sweat out about, half a pint of sweat just lying there, just through perspiration. So think about how much sweat or how much liquid you're losing just by getting on with your daily activity, running around, working, looking after kids, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of liquid that is just coming out of your skin that you need to replenish, and all of your cells work so much better if you can lubricate and hydrate them by drinking lots of water. And if you want to upgrade your hydration, then look at things like electrolytes, which is what I recommend all of our clients use at MPRS. Okay, so look at hydration. That's the second tip. The third one is look at what you're eating. Not just drink, but what you're eating, because your food becomes you. Your body uses the food that you stick in your pie hole. And if it is just beige, if it has gone through 1,000,001 processes before you stick it in your pie hole, then the nutrition value, the quality of it, the number of vitamins and minerals in it that is going to do your own energy levels and your own body good are going to be void. There's not going to be any in there. So the fewer the processes that you can put your food through before it gets into your body, the better, in terms of how much better your body's going to use and process it, and absorb and take out all of the things, all the good stuff that it needs to help you feel better, because your tiredness is going to be driven and determined by how happy ultimately your gut is. And if it's happy, if it's in balance, if you're giving it the right stuff, then your energy levels are going to be great. If, however, you're feeding it crap all the time and you're just leaning for the Deliveroo and the Uber and other kind of convenience food most of the time, then your body is going to not like it ultimately, and your energy levels are going to suffer as a result. So that is my third tip. Look at what you're eating. Like, now is the best time to be even more aware and detailed and laser focused with what you're eating, because time is now not an excuse in terms of lack of time to even track your food. The fourth thing is, look at how much sleep you're getting. Are you getting enough sleep? We can't survive on very few hours of sleep, because your body needs sleep to repair. Your body needs the sleep to recharge. And so, in the short term, yes, we can all deal with and get through on a couple of hours sleep a night. However, the long-term effect of that on your energy levels is such that it's going to make you feel horrible, and it manifests itself in terms of the way your skin is, the way your moods are, the way your energy feels, how you generally feel. The better your sleep quality, the better your energy levels, and hence the lower your levels of the lower your levels of tiredness and lethargy and sluggishness, okay? And the final tip is to get some sunshine, okay? Sunshine, it's not just about getting the fresh air, it's also about how the sunlight helps us to regulate our circadian rhythm, which is basically our body's rhythm of waking up and going to sleep as regulated by sunlight, okay? So that's why when you're about to go to sleep, it's not a good idea to have all of that kind of blue screen light in your face. So, from your phones and your iPads and your TVs and everything in the last hour before bed, because that light is pretty similar to the kind of sunlight that you have, and it therefore confuses the body. So, improve the quality of your sleep, or improve rather your daily exposure to sunlight. Again, cash in your chip and double down. You, one, get the exercise, two, you get the sunlight, and you also get the vitamin D, which is great for all-round general health and energy, okay? So there are my 5 tips on how to shake off that tiredness feeling that you might have right now when you're possibly feeling down in the dumps for being locked in all the time. So in summary, that was 1, get a move on. 2, look at how much water you're drinking. 3, look at your food intake and especially what kind of foods you're having. 4, look at improving your sleep. And 5, improve your sunlight exposure, especially right now, okay? And slap that sun cream on as well. We need it even if it's not blazing hot sun. Any sunlight is going to have the UV stuff in it, which can, affect our skin. So there are my 5 tips on how to shake off that tiredness.